A very warm welcome to all our audiences of FunAsia Network. It is often said that the true measure of life is how service becomes a powerful force for change. When disaster strikes, when families need support, and when communities look for hope, humanitarian services becomes more important just not an idea, it turns into an action. Here comes the name Sewa International. From disaster relief and family services to youth leadership. And you talk about global empowerment. Along with that, one organization has been making a meaningful difference through selfless service, and that is Sewa International. Today, we are honored to welcome Mr. Dilip Shah and Dr. Varsha Shah, advisors at Sewa International. So, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, to begin with, many of our listeners may have heard the name Sewa International, but may not know that depth of its work. So, in simple terms, what is Sewa International and what does Sewa truly mean to you?
So, Sewa International is a only Hindu faith-based organization. It is a non-profit, and it serves 57 countries, along with a 47 chapter within the United States, including Dallas Fort Worth is one of the chapters. We do service to humanity, and the word Seva means service to humanity, and doing that selflessly, and that's what Seva is to us.
That's truly inspiring, and it shows how service turns into real change right here in our community. So, Seva International works globally, but the impact here in Dallas Fort Worth is truly inspiring. From the Hindu mobile pantry to supporting students and families. So, could you share a few local initiatives close to your heart and the impact you're seeing?
Yeah. So one of the major initiatives we have is what we call Seva Hindu Mobile Pantry. This is an initiative we started. Prior to that was we used to collect food during the Diwali, and non-perishable food, of course, during the Diwali drive. And over the years, we have distributed around 150,000 pounds of food per year in different communities throughout Dallas Fort Worth. Now, uh, we felt like that we needed to expand that, so we have started with the support of the community, because we had a fundraising event last year, and because of that we are now able to acquire a full-time Hindu pantry near the temple with the support of DFW Ekta Mandir Temple, and we also now have a mobile van which we use to distribute the food throughout the Dallas Fort Worth.
So, listening to this, it's clear that these initiatives are touching lives in very meaningful ways. Well, for listeners who are feeling inspired or our audiences and they want to make a difference, could you share what are some simple ways a community can get involved, whether through volunteering or donating or supporting Seva's mission?
Distribute the food and also deliver the food. So the number one is the volunteerism. To volunteer, call 469-248-6232 and leave a message, and someone will get back to you. Number two, you can donate online by going to www.sewausa.org, and that's SEWAUSA.org. And make sure when you go there is a button on the corner on the top. Click that button and mention Dara's name also in the process in a comment section. And the number three is that you can bring food to the pantry, and the pantry is located near Hindu temple, 1608 lost the name. But you can bring the food to the DFW Hindu temple and leave it at the pantry.
Thank you, sir. Stories like these really remind us that compassion starts at the local level. What an incredible impact right here at home. So thank you, Dilip ji and Varsha ji, for joining us today and for the incredible work Seva International Dallas continues to do for communities near and far. At FunAsia Network, we are proud to stand with Seva International in its mission of selfless service through our community outreach program by spreading awareness and reaching a wider audience through our media platforms. Our CEO, Vaishali Thakurji, is an integral part of Sewa International and has consistently supported and initiated efforts that uplift humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, Vaishali Thakurji is not only a visionary media leader, but also someone who truly believes in giving back. This shared commitment to service is what connects us all. And at FunAsia Network, this voice for noble cause and efforts of Sewa International Program for Community is always there. So through its strong community outreach program led by Neelam Daveji, FunAsia Network proudly collaborates with respected non-profit organizations using the power of media to serve, support and strengthen our community. Once again, thank you Dilip ji and Varsha ji for joining us and for sharing the impactful work of Sewa International Dallas chapter.